Shalom and good day all, and welcome to the Super Sons Fortress of Attitude, to which in this Super Sons Fortress of Attitude, I'll be reviewing issue 12 of Superboy, Son of Kal-El, not Superman, because this isn't Superman. This feels more like a multiverse variant of John Samuel Kent, but I'm still going to go through with this anyway. And moving into first things first, and that is the covers and the cover rating. Do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside of the story? Well, the first one does, the second one doesn't, third one sort of does, and the fifth one sort of does too. So time for my rating on the covers. So for the first cover, which you see on the left hand side, with Crypto and the Ugly Monster, which is Tom Taylor defeated in the background, along with Smug Tom Taylor in the front. A 7 out of 10. For the second cover, even though it didn't really have any connection to the story, this is probably one of my favorite covers, to which I gave it a 9 out of 10. That's right, a 9 out of 10. This one here is the best cover out of these. And moving into the third cover, which has our favorite villain, Jay Nakamura, to which I give a 6.5 out of 10, but a 7 out of 10 for the cover next to that. I'll now fix things up so I can start to cover the internal art in relation to the story. So starting off with some of the internal art in relation to the story. And of course, something is happening at the safe house. And of course, we've got Batman doing what he can to protect. Jumping into the middle of the story, as we start to see, of course, our favourite villain back again, Jay Nakamura. To which this multiverse John Samuel Kent has an addiction to his pink kryptonite hair. And last but not least, the end of the issue, to which we learn that the biggest homophobe and bigot is Tom Taylor. For the internal art, I gave a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the story rating. And first things first, did we get any references to any comics in this issue? Sure enough, we did, and that was Son of Kal-El, issue 6. Did we get any references to time? We did, which was later. Some of the locations, even though I had to practically pull up some of the locations within the story because they weren't pointed out by the lazy story writer known as Tom Taylor. LexCorp, as well as Washington DC. The cast of characters consisting of Superboy, the great villain Jay Nakamura, Mara and Pa Kent, Batman. We had Crypto, we had Dick Grayson, we had Lex Luthor, we had Henry Bendix, we also had Henderson. And in the scene of one of the most dreadful, stupid scenes, in relation to Lex Luthor talking to Dick Grayson, probably one of the worst scenes. Tom Taylor is showing how bad he is at writing villains. And I mean how bad he is at writing villains. Even though we know the best villain of the story is Jay Nakamura right now, to which he should be arrested, sent to jail, or at least killed in Dark Crisis. And they're welcome to kill off this multiverse John Samuel Kent in Dark Crisis 2 to bring back the Super Sons. So the overall story rating for this is a 6 out of 10. I will see you again with... we'll see you again at Super Sons Fortress of Attitude. To which the next issue that will probably be covered on the channel will be the next issue of Robin by Joshua Williamson. And we'll see you again at Super Sons Fortress of Attitude.